You want to know something? I don't even care that it's June and I'm wearing a jack-o'-lantern shirt because it's always Halloween in my soul. So, anyway, today I have something to talk about. I always have something to talk about, which is great. I am so fucking tired. I am so tired. I'm so tired that I'm acting all cray-cray, but it's okay because the crazy needs to get out. I've been suppressing my crazy for far too long, and it's time to let her loose. There's a lot of crazies in here. So far, I have met some of them through, so I started video journaling every day, and while I'm just kind of in a state of flow, I've just been like turning on my camera and just letting myself do things, be just whatever's gonna happen happens. And then these characters started coming out of me and they start having their own little performances. So I've met a few of my alter egos, my crazies that are in my brain. One is Dahlia. Dahlia is this jester. She's the crazy part of me, the irrational, everything. She's the funny one. She's the one that says fuck all the time. She gives no fucks. And she's fierce and she's wild. She's just crazy. That's who Dahlia is. And then there's Odessa, who is the first alter ego that I met. She is this primal tribal leader. She's the owl energy. She is the naked wild woman, primal. She's the predator. And then last night I met Helga, the fat, smelly wench. She's the part of me that lives in a damp, dark castle with, like, just rainy, and she's just like the end of her life, smelly, gross creature on the ground. That's who Helga is. And then I have not let out Evelyn yet, who is the apothecary witch. She's the healer. She is the gothic witch. She is the one that does spells and tarot cards and crystal balls. She's the divination and intuition, and she's wise. She knows a lot about herbs and healing, and her aesthetic is very dark. So I'm excited to bring her out. I'm actually going to build this big apothecary cabinet in my living room, and I have this little mouse. Okay, so her name was going to be Helga, the apothecary mouse, but then while I was just feeling like a fat, smelly toad yesterday, the name Helga stuck with that persona. And I'm going to change the apothecary witch to Evelyn. That just sits better with her. She feels like an Evelyn. And it's really cool to just kind of bring all my sides of me out into the open, because I've been suppressing them for so long. And it's nice to give each part of me a name and a character, and to perform those characters has been so therapeutic for me. Like yesterday, I was just feeling so tired, so overwhelmed, and instead of just letting it consume me, I turned on my phone and I performed Helga. I let myself be Helga, and then I felt better after that. And I got this little disco ball thing at Walmart for like $10, and just laid on the ground with a disco ball, looking at the lights on the ceiling, and I learned in that moment that I can be my own best friend. And so I never have to feel alone because I've got all these ladies in here and they can come out to play anytime they want. And that's the power of imagination and the power of play and the power of never losing your childhood enthusiasm, your childish games and your antics, and just being silly and letting loose. And yes, I have many friends and it's great to spend time with them, but like it's also really great to just let loose in my own space and be an artist in all ways. And I'm learning what art really is. And life is art. It's literal breathing art. And we are all art. Like everything is art. You watch a movie, that's art. Just everything. And it's so beautiful. And playing with these parts of me is the best therapy. It is the best therapy. And I feel so happy being me and letting loose. So I will share some of my performances of Helga. I shared one of my performances of Helga, and then there's Dahlia and Odessa and Evelyn. And I'm sure I'll meet lots of other ones in there. There's so many sides to me. And it helps me feel a little less cooped up and like all over the place when I give each part a name and a story. All right. Well, that's that today. Go out and be crazy. Find yourself and just don't worry about being strange or weird. Just let out your fucking weird. It's so freeing. All right, bye.